Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are very fine, fit and healthy at your home. Children, in last session we discussed about translatory motion and the types of translatory motion that are rectilinear and curvilinear translatory motion. Now, in today's session we are going to learn about what is rotatory motion. If you see children examples like motion of a top, motion of blades of a fan, and then wheels of a car while a car is moving, and then movement of a hand, movement of hands in a clock, and then movement of a globe, and then a moving giant wheel. These are the examples of rotatory motion. Let us understand with a simple example what is a rotatory motion. Children, now we see rotatory motion with an example. Let us examine motion of blades of ceiling fan. Consider the blade of a rotating ceiling fan drawn below. While the blade of a fan is moving, the points A, B and C on the blade move to A1, B1, C1 first, and then they move to A2, B2 and C2 position. Thus, when a fan is in motion, each point on the blade moves in a circular path around the center of the fan, which is fixed. Here we observe that the position of a fan is not changing, only the blades of fan are changing with their position continuously and moving in circular path around a fixed point. The imaginary line passing through this fixed point is called as axis of rotation. So what is the imaginary line passing through fixed point is called as axis of rotation. This type of motion is called as rotatory motion. Now we see definition of rotatory motion. Rotatory motion means that motion of all particles of a moving body follow a circular path with respect to a fixed center or axis of rotation. Here you are seeing some more examples of rotatory motion. Well, the potter is making a pot, and then in a table fan, the blades of a table fan are also rotating in a rotatory motion. Now we see with an example that a motion of body consisting of both translatory and rotatory motion. Take a table tennis ball and keep it on the surface of a table. Push the ball with your finger and observe its position. Is it in rotatory motion or in translatory motion? Now let us understand. When you push the ball on the surface of a table, it moves from one end to the other end, and all the particles of the ball also move along the direction of motion of the ball. Hence, the ball is in translatory motion. Similarly, each particle of the ball moves in a circular path about a particular line. When the ball rolls on the surface, therefore, this ball now is consisting of rotatory motion. Thus we can say, and these the ball consists of both translatory and rotatory motion. Now let us see some of the examples whether a body consists of translatory motion or rotatory motion or both translatory and rotatory motions. Now we see motion of the earth around the sun. So here we can say motion of the earth in rotatory motion. While the earth is rotating around the sun, while the motion of the earth around the sun, or we can also call it as revolution. So in this the earth is possessing rotatory motion. Now we go for other example. Motion of a drill bit. In this the drill bit, while it is moving inside the wall, it is consisting of both translatory and also rotatory motion. Now we see other example. Motion of blades of a ceiling fan. Here the blades of this ceiling fan consist of only rotatory motion. Next, motion of wheels of an object. So here the wheels are consisting both translatory motion and also rotatory motion. Now last example is motion of an arrow from a bow. So here the arrow consists of only translatory motion as it is moving only in a straight path. So children, let us see some more examples in our live class to better understand what is rotatory motion. So children, up to that, be happy, study well, Allah Hafiz.